Hello, my kiddos. This is your friend, former media corporate Joey D. And the following is a sponsor ad. Anchor. Anchor is the app where you can create your podcast for free. And you can do amazing things with it. It has creation tools that allow you to record, edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you needed to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app and go to Anchor FM to get started. I cannot wait to hear your podcast. Bye.
Yovi?
Yes, hi, LaShawn. How are you?
Very well. How are you? All
right. How are you? Are you ready?
All right, quiet on the set. I'm ready.
We going in 3, 2, 1.
Hey there, Yovi D. It's Craig here from The Whistler. Just want to say hello.
Yovi, I thank you so much for trusting me and for having so much passion.
Jovi D, what is good, girl? I just want to thank you so much for the shout out, no doubt. I appreciate you because you great.
Hey, Yovi D. Thank you so much for stopping by and giving us some love. That was awesome.
On which one? Shame or please don't date me?
Please don't take me. I'm curious.
Oh my goodness. I chose
positive vibes here. Congratulations with everything that you're doing. Just keep doing your thing. Keep being you. I love it.
It's mind-boggling in a sense because, that's just the power of technology.
Hello. Hi, kiddos. This is Jovi D, your friend, a former media corporate in broadcasting and an entrepreneur venturing in podcasting. How are you? Welcome. The show is about to start right now.
Hey everyone, you are tuned into the Yovi D Show. This is Let's Get Through His Word, and I'm inviting all of you to come on out to the Podcasters Holiday Party that's going to be located at the Grafton Hotel at the Bar 20 restaurant. That will be once again December 14th on a Saturday from 5 to 8. And the address is 8462 West Sunset Boulevard, West Hollywood, California, 90069. Please register on Eventbrite and enjoy the show.
Hello. The following is an ad. Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get this podcast off the ground, I had a lot of questions. How do I record an episode? How do I get my show into all the apps people like to listen? How do I make money from my podcast? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is the one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free, kiddos. Free and ridiculously easy to use. And now Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you can get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this ad. So what are you waiting for? So if you always wanted to start a podcast, make money doing it, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast. There you go. That's the best thing you can do. Hello. I have a guest today. And guess what? You guys have heard her before. And by popular demand, she is back. And she's actually here with me in this podcast. Say your name.
My name is Angela, or SkidRow Sista.
Okay. And she had a show in February earlier this year, and now we're going to amp it up to SkidRow Sista The Musical
That's right.
2.0. So tell us more. Introduce yourself, how you came up with this idea.
I didn't really come up with this idea. I was born. And so I did, with the support and the love of Alexandria House, I was able to do my one-woman show. It was successful. And I got amazing reviews. The only complaint that I got from my show was it just wasn't long enough. So now, myself and my team, we're working on making a 45-minute show, 80 minutes long, and involving comedy and monologues, the real truth, a cast. So that's how it came about, and that's where we're headed.
So I'm going to share a little piece of Angela's work in this break coming up. Go.
Alone. No matter how many people say, oh, I'll go with you, I somehow end up alone. And all of these faces that surround me today will likely tomorrow be gone. In spite of all the time and the effort that I've spent figuring out what family, what love, and what relationships is really about, I've spent my life doing and being without. I've spent my time alone.
We're back. You're back. All right. So, Angela.
Yes, my dear.
You've been pretty humble and starting to, first of all, we had the show, the first theatrical installment of the SkidRow Sista this year, 2019.
Correct.
Tell us more what exactly took place and where it started, where the concept of what was the show about. You shared one of your poems in my podcast and everybody really liked it, but tell us a little bit, a background story about it.
So I was born in Ohio. I came to California in 2000 in an attempt to work on my career, my art. I sing, and that's why I was coming here, to be a singer. When I got here, I had no plan in place. So I found myself on Skid Row. Once I arrived on Skid Row and I would meet people other places, they would ask me where I lived. I would tell them downtown LA and they would look at me like something was wrong. So I had an attitude, what is the problem? I'm a Skid Rownian. Okay, what's the problem? So I wrote this piece, SkidRow Sista, looking at downtown LA's Skid Row. It doesn't look like a place where you're gonna thrive. When I arrived, I was inspired. That is where poetry met me. I wrote my signature piece, SkidRow Sista. It was put into Alexandria House, A Home Between Homes book. And from that book
came the visual of having the play.
The one-woman show came from that piece, SkidRow Sista.
Why did it take place on February 16th? Talk to us about that.
Because, first of all, my life is in progression. I was born February 16th, and every day since that has been my imaging and the making of me. It's who I am.
Okay. You know what, guys? As I said, my kiddos, Angela's a little bit, this is her first podcast. If you actually see her face, she's like, oh, like, what we doing? But Angela here, as I got to know her, as I said, she's a poet. I share one of her poems in the podcast that you guys definitely like and rave a lot. And she's a great, amazing singer. She comes from a musical, actually, gene that she has in her family.
Absolutely.
And also she is also that natural talent actress and just polishing herself in doing what she really loves.
Thank you.
And I am so excited for the musical 2020.
Wow.
So you guys going to be knowing that it's going to be continue being promoted on the Jovi D show. So hang in there. It's coming soon. And we're going to have all the details pretty soon.
Nice.
Because right now, actually, she has her son, who actually is also an artist himself, major contributor, writer, and creator for the musical 2.0.
That's right.
We're gonna come back in a little break, and we'll continue this conversation after this break. Hello, my kiddos. Welcome back. This is another piece that through the echo actually was a recording background of rehearsing of Angela when she was about to perform for her first one-woman show this past February. Check it out.
To hold back another tear, I need a break. So I rest on my lazy boy crate. An old boy in a tent asked me for a date. I dare contemplate her in, so I'm not late. Oh, what's wrong with my mental state? Bipolar manic is how the psychiatric units have classified me. And doubling my prescription strength to 1,000 milligrams is how they pacify me. Why? Because hopelessness, yes, can even test the very best. And no, I just couldn't take it, wrapped up in this cardboard blanket. Now I lay me down to sleep on this pillow of concrete. I would actually be on the ground, which I'm not doing now.
Hey everyone, you are tuned into the OVD show. This is Let's Give Through His Word, and I'm inviting all of you to come on out to the Podcasters Holiday Party that's going to be located at the Grafton Hotel at the Bar 20 restaurant. That will be once again December 14th on a Saturday from 5 to 8. And the address is 8462 West Sunset Boulevard, West Hollywood, California, 90069. Please register on Eventbrite and enjoy the show.
All right, and we're back. I am here with my guest. Say your name.
SkidRow Sista.
This is her actual live recording of a podcast, and she's like so thrilled, excited.
I really am.
And you know what, Angela? I'm gonna actually, you know what? Give us a little bit of a piece, either you want to recite or sing. Give us an advanced piece that you're thinking about for the musical 2.0, SkidRow Sista The Musical. Maybe like a little teaser, a little song, a little verse that you could come up right now with.
A little verse, a little song. Well, I would choose my favorite piece right now of mine, which is Mr. Right Now and Cardboard Blankets. Do you want poetry or just singing?
Just singing.
Just singing. My mama said... Ooh, that ain't going right. Can we start over?
We can start over.
Okay, say that again.
All right, Angela. So, as I said, Angela is a poet, an activist, an actress, and a singer. And she's going to give us a little bit of an advanced musical teaser for what she has upcoming in SkidRow Sista The Musical 2.0, February 16, 2020. Take it.
This piece, an original piece, is called Mr. Right Now. I don't know about any of you, but I've been caught up with a whole bunch of right nows. So, This piece is telling you to take the advice of your mom. Mr. Right Now. My